Hello everyone and welcome to Invasion Machine with me, Firefly Gaming. If you do like the content, please do leave a like, maybe subscribe, maybe even comment. But let's get right into it. Now, what is Invasion Machine? Well, it is a sandbox tactical strategy game, I guess is the best way to put it. It is a real-time strategy game. And you are playing as coalition forces trying to pacify a countryside with some pretty heavy insurgency entrenched there. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So here you can see that we have our troops. Now we do not have any missions currently. And there we go. Operation Farm Answer. We got to eliminate these enemies. Looks like there's a heavy technical and a few guerrillas there. Now, here we have our troops, and you can kind of see all of their jobs. So you, for example, have the EOD specialist, who we're going to go ahead and put in this car. We have the medic, who we're going to put in this car. We have a translator, who, again, we're going to put in this car once this car on the roadway drives by, because you can get run over. There we are. You have a sniper over here and a combat controller who does things like airstrikes right over there. This car is definitely acting weird. Oh, they have somebody who's wounded. They need some help. Let's get our medic out here. Hey medic, go help them please. Let's go. Move here, move here, move here. So some civilians have just stopped by and they say this guy needs some help. Medic, stabilize them. Let's get a translator out here. Because without the translator, our troops obviously have a hard time speaking to the population. Oh, nope, stop, stop, stop. Don't get run over. Move here quickly, guys. So we have our translator here. There we are. So we have our medic. And we have our translator. So we have the civilian who's injured Kazovac when possible. Okay, locals received help. We've taken care of the civilian in need. Hello? Oh, that's special. I'm not quite sure that's how that's supposed to work. So let's go ahead and grab this guy. And let's carry him. And let's stick him into this transport. Right over here. Wounded, transported in regular cars, become unstable eventually. And we do know that. Let's go ahead and move our troops up here, because I want to get the soldiers into the armed transport, so that way we can go take care of the enemy. So let's go ahead and get them over there. There we go, moving down. Talk to the locals in the village, Operation Penny State. Maybe, we'll see. Let's get the EOD guy out, let's get him over here. So there's the wounded in there. And let's have our medic enter the car. Now I know. Gotcha. So the way that we do our Kazovac here is I think I just ordered to go back to the HQ. So he's going to drive that car with the wounded in the back out to the fob. And hopefully he'll take care of that. This is definitely a very, very early access and work in progress game. By no means is it even close to being complete, but hey, what can you do? So we do have a couple of slots here for some more troops. So let's get our sniper in here. And let's get our EOD tech in here. So that should be all 5 troops. We're going to leave our interpreter and our combat controller back here for right now. And we're going to wait for our medic to return, which I believe they've already made it to the fob. And let's go ahead and let's get moving here with our Humvee. There we go. As you can see, the road was paved a little bit badly, and specifically the painting was done horribly. So we are leaving the green zone. We're going to go do Operation Farm Answer. I'm thinking of going up to this gas station as sort of a jumping off point per se. Let's keep going. We are blocking traffic on accident. Traveling by road is a little bit dangerous because there could already be IEDs. The AI in this game is rather rough, and by rough I mean they will absolutely mess you up if given a chance. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. We need to move away. We have contact, troops in contact. Drive over here, guys. We have some enemies up there on the hills, and we have 2 more over here. Okay, alright. I want to, yep, we are taking some shots. I want to make sure that the back of the vehicle is presented to them, because I don't want to get shot through the front. And I want to try and get some distance between us and some of those other hostiles. So that way we are able to fire. We're definitely taking some fire here. So I would like to get our soldiers and our snipers out. So that way we just have 1 person left in there who's firing the gun. So here we are. We can see the enemy is running along the hills there. And we have our troops here behind the Humvee. The Humvee itself is firing its 50 cal over here. This guy is suppressed. This guy ran away, because I guess he was suppressed too. These guys are just chilling. Just chilling pretty much. Let's go ahead and get into a little bit of a combat spread here. Let's move them along. Let's get our... There we go. There is 1 enemy down over there. Not enmity. Not enmity. There we go. We have 1 more enemy that's up top here. He does have a Dragunov, so he's more of a sniper. But we have pretty good sight lines on him, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to take him down here. He seems to be surviving pretty well, though. These 2 are still just chilling out, and it looks like these guys haven't moved yet, so that is good to go. As you can see, though, since we took down an enemy, our command points have gone up by 3, so that's good. You earn command points by killing enemies. And as you can see, by burying the civilian, we actually got +3 from the civilians themselves and +1 from command, so that's good. Alright, that's another enemy down. Now let's push up on these 2. So let's get the car up to there. And let's push up with our squad here. Let's get them onto a firing line. Let's get the sniper onto the left flank. Let's go ahead and drive the car forward again. And again, let's push up with our troops. I'm hoping to not get troops in contact immediately. Oh, mission evaluation reports. Okay, cool. So we do have troops in contact. We have, believe, most of our guys able to fire. Let me just make sure that we can move up here. We've taken down another enemy. We have one more on that hill back there. He is being engaged, and that is all done. So let's select our squad. And let's select all of our squad. There we go. And let's get him into the car. Whew, okay, that was rough. There was a very, very good chance that we took some heavy losses there. We have some wounded enemies. We have some dead enemies. Looks like mainly just this one. Oh, he bit the dust too. Let's see if we can dispatch our... Yeah. Dispatch our... Oh, interesting. Let's get some humanitarian and medical aid. Awesome. Okay, let's get our medic back. And we can fit some more people in here. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Gotcha. Do we have anything else? We can get another interpreter. I don't think we need that necessarily. Let's get Patrick Goodman. I don't want to try and give him a saw. So let's get, I guess, just 4 more dudes, some more riflemen. And let's dispatch them in. Cool, and here it comes. Let's drive this guy over to here. Alrighty, cool. Now let's get our armed transport moving. And let's get it up to the gas station. And hopefully if there's any other hostiles along the way, we'll be able to take them out. Now, how do I drive it remotely? Oh. So you have up, down, left, right. Gotcha. How do I... This is some interesting controls, to say the least, if I'm honest. I think it's R to end. Yeah. Alright, that was interesting. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Let's just keep on driving. These civilians are half likely to get hit by a car. There is a truck going along that I don't trust. And a car. Ooh, there's a military car. That is normally insurgents. Normally it is actually insurgents. So, let's get ready for a fight here. They are bobbing and weaving. Let's pull off of the road here. Interesting. They are driving away. Could be driving towards the enemy over there. They came from this town up here, so I'm guessing that there's some hostiles up there for sure. Alrighty. So we got 5 dudes. There's our transport. Perfect. Looks like they can fit one more guy. Let's get him a little bit more off the road. Alright. Let's go ahead and move our Humvee up a little bit more. Again, I don't super want to engage this heavy technical. Ooh, I know what I should do. Hold on. Let's pull off of the road here. Whoa! We have guerrillas that just popped up here. Okay, that is definitely engagement. Let's drive a little bit further away. Uh-oh. The car is taking damage. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's move. Okay, they're both down. That's good. It's at 97%. That's good. And these guys weren't alerted. But I do have an idea. Oh, interesting. I can buy more stuff. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's skip that for now. Let's get our other basic transport in. And again, let's get some of these medical aid stuff. And let's get really these two guys. So that way they can be in. Awesome. And let's get them over to here. And my thoughts is I'm going to wait with these guys. I'm going to get my combat controller up, and I'm going to call in an airstrike on these mugs. And we're going to see how that works out. So let's wait for our transport to get there. Let's get these guys also up to speed. Let's get them up there. I don't know what pathing they really use. It could be pretty interesting to see what they decide to do. But let's get our... oh boy. They are being special. Let's get our other interpreter in there. Now the reason why I wanted to fill these guys up with some human aid is because that's how you can help the civilians get to like you, is pass out the free food, the free medicine, all that kind of stuff. So once this car passes, because I don't trust them to not back out into the middle of the intersection, let's go ahead and get our other transport up to here. You can see there's some trucks going by. Still have these guys here. Hopefully these guys aren't going to get shot at on their way there. Hopefully neither are these guys. Alrighty. Now, sightline does have a lot to do with this, so I guess this would probably be the best sightline for my combat controller, is up here by this electrical tower. So let's send him up there with maybe one escorting trooper, just to give him a little bit of stability. Here's another military truck. Oh boy. And are these civilians? Good, good. Those are civilians, not enemies. These, however, are guerrillas. There's 3 of them. Okay. Where's that military truck going? Okay, good. It turned away. If it came towards us, then we were probably going to have a problem. Alright. So let's get out our soldier and our combat controller. And there we go. I wish there was a little bit easier way, like maybe a menu to use for that. So let's go ahead and select our 2 guys, and let's get them up to here. Okay. Yep, recon from here. Report, do not engage. In the meantime, we are going to pull out my armed transport a little bit more. And we're going to pull these guys in a little bit more behind cover. Now we do have enough command points to buy a unit. We have an infantry